From reclaiming public spaces to more security, talking about helmet awareness. Keep it simple, because if we don't have the helmet, there's not much else to reclaim. If I could invite the speakers for this panel, Kanksha Saxena, Batul Kaushal, sorry, what is beautiful. She didn't respond because I mispronounced her name. It's a beautiful name, Kehkasha Saxena. Welcoming Kehkasha, the director and founder of Divine House. Coming from a beautiful part of India, Bhopal. Welcome. Welcoming this lovely lady, Batul Kaushal. She's working for Horticulture Department and Global Ambassador for WBF. What an honor. Geeta Gogade. Yes. Say hello to Sangeeta. She's a model and an actress, Bollywood, working in Bollywood.
No, I'm also doing architecture work. Basically, I'm an interior designer.
Afterwards. Thank you. Sangeeta is, yes. And Geeta is a makeup artist and a hair and skin specialist. Do we have Sudha with us? So then we'll go right into this discussion. Would you like to speak from here or from your... If I could invite Kehkasha Saxena.
Good morning, my soul sisters.
Kehkasha, just 1 minute. We have actually a speaker that's coming in for the previous session, and we're running early. So would that be okay? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Will be sitting here only?
Yeah, please, of course, absolutely. We are welcoming on the stage Sunita Gupta. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady is the principal of one of the pivotal educational institutions in New Delhi, Air Force Bal Bharati School. It's an honor.
Thank you so much. First of all, my apologies for being late. I had to go to the school, to get it started, and I didn't realize that we are going to take so much of time getting stuck in traffic. I happen to be staying in the school, so sometimes I forget what other people go through when they have to travel to their work every day. So my apologies for that. Namaskar, good morning, and warm greetings to all of you present here. I feel privileged to be here and grateful to be recipient of the award. Thank you, Women Economic Forum, for honoring me and also for providing me the opportunity to meet such amazing leaders from all walk of lives. Latest data from the Ministry of HRD shows that 20 smart cities will be ready in India by 2021. But can a city be really smart if half of its population lives in fear of violence? Can a city be really smart if unsafe public spaces are affecting the everyday lives of women by restricting their freedom to move, study, work, and leisure? Women are in fear of public spaces as violence against women takes place every day in public spaces around the world. Neither the laws against eve-teasing and sexual harassment nor the public backlash against these horrific crimes have been able to make a significant difference. It's time that every citizen, including women and children, should be allowed to reclaim their lives from violence and harassment by reclaiming public spaces with security. School, though a public space, is like a second home to every child. School environment is only next to home environment in influencing a child's development. Building a secure learning environment, identifying children who are in distress or at a harm, and then taking a suitable action are vital to ensure that children are safe at schools at all times. I would like to share few measures that we take at Air Force Bal Bharati School to provide a physically and emotionally safe environment to our students. First, we have created a detailed safety plan which goes much beyond the legislation and covers all the key areas like school transport, classrooms, playgrounds and other spaces, medical facilities, staff training, code of conduct to name a few. Secondly, we have anti-bullying committees, as bullying can indeed be most terrifying experience for a student or a child. We ensure that students from all grades and genders are there on these committees for easy approachability. Thirdly, where frequent safety audits are conducted by a team comprising of all stakeholders, including parents and students, to ensure that there are zero safety hazards for the students. Fourth, and most importantly, promoting a school culture of collaboration and trust where students are encouraged to speak and have a voice. I believe in open door policy. We have more than 3,200 students, and each one of them knows that they are welcome to walk into my office anytime. Then, thank you. Lastly, and something which is very, very close to my heart, we provide equal opportunities to everyone in everything that we do. We teach our boys value of empathy, respect, responsibility, and a respect for physical and emotional boundaries of everyone else, especially girls. And we teach our girls to never ever settle for anything less than equal. So if you ever visit my school, and I invite all of you to visit my school, be prepared to see girls playing football, getting coaching for archery, or covering school events with camera. That's my favorite. It gives me so much pleasure to see these young girls going around with cameras. And boys enjoying baking cakes or practicing Kathak or Bharatnatyam. We don't believe in any stereotypes, and our children also don't believe in any stereotypes. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sunita Gupta ji. That's such important work that you're doing. We heard from a 10-year-old yesterday all these lovely things and how he talked about being equal, and you're already doing that in this space. That's so important. So big round of applause for Sunita Gupta.
I do invite Kehkashan Saxena, coming from Bhopal, from the heart of India, the founder of the Divine House.
Thank you, Mansi. Good morning, my soul sisters and brothers. I am Kehkashan Saxena from Bhopal with my team members Batul, Geeta and Sangeeta. Before introducing myself, I would like to thank Harbeen for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts and my work experience with you all. I am director and founder of Divine House, in which I do holistic healings, tarot reading, and conduct workshops on the same subject. I am a social worker, and I have my own NGO named Divine Social Society. I am also the director of Ash Cash Industries Private Limited, where organic incense made of flowers are manufactured. Above all, I am chairperson of All Ladies League Bhopal chapter. My NGO Divine Social Society is running a campaign, Amit Suraksha, is a mission to reach out to all those people who break the traffic rules. I would like to share my story, how I got this idea of creating awareness for wearing helmet. I shifted from Delhi to Bhopal in 2013, and as I became acquainted with the city, I realized that helmet wearing is not at all followed in Bhopal or whole MP, that is Madhya Pradesh. My brother-in-law was also settled in Bhopal, and he too was very careless about helmet. We always insisted to him about how important helmet is, but he never took it seriously. Even we gifted him helmet then also. And as a result of that, he met with a fatal accident in which unfortunately he got injuries only on head and did not survive. December 16, 2016 was the saddest day in our life. His departure shook me from inside, and that's when I thought of creating awareness for helmet and gave my brother-in-law's name to this campaign, Amit Suraksha. I would like my friend Batul to share her experience about this campaign.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me first give a brief introduction about myself. I am Batul Kaushal from Bhopal, and I'm working with Horticulture Department, Government of India, and I'm a social worker. I'm a pranic healer. I'm a mother. I'm a golfer. I'm a fitness freak, and and above all, I am a global ambassador for VBF, Vascular Birthmark Foundation, New York. So now, how I got associated with the Kakasha when her brother-in-law expired. She's a good friend of mine. When he expired, I mean, it was really shocking. So she took this idea, we will go for it. And this, so what does Amit Suraksha? It's a non-profit organization. We help people to understand how important, how valuable our life is. So why should you lose a life on the road? And that also with carelessness, just because you're not wearing a helmet. So what does Amit Suraksha do, and what does it mean actually? For some of people may not be understanding the word Suraksha. Suraksha means safety. So it is in the name of Amit Saxena. So safety in the name of Amit Saxena. So Amit, as you know, brother-in-law of Kakasha. So it came up as Amit Suraksha. In Bhopal, everybody knows what we are doing. So as I work, I'm a working woman, so every day daily I drive, and believe me, it's very, very difficult, and it's a Herculean task to drive on the roads of Bhopal. Nobody seems to follow the rules of traffic. So you can see any motorcycle, any car coming from anywhere, left, right, or center. There's no sense of traffic. Majority of two-wheelers, they don't wear, the women and children. I see young children, small children, I mean class 6, 7, driving scooters, and they don't wear helmet. And sometimes I do stop them. Hey, what is your age? And then I'll tell them, I'll take you to the police station. It's not your age to drive on the road. So, of course, I mean, they say our parents have given the motorcycle and the scooter and all that. And last year, let you tell me, last year I was just walking in London Street. I just saw the traffic and I was thinking, can I drive here? So I said no, because I'm not used to this organized traffic. I have to be in Bhopal to drive. So that's lighter side of it. Amit Suraksha has organized about 20 road shows last 2 years. And good response was from the traffic and from like-minded people. Of course, they were happy that we are doing some it's a good cause. But I was surprised here to see that policemen, they don't stop the women riders who are not wearing helmet. They don't stop them. So we asked ADG, what is this? He says, you see, there is a soft corner for women. Isn't it surprising? So why soft corner? They also have a life. They're going to lose life if they meet an accident. So therefore, we asked him to be strict with the ladies as well. And I told him, I said, look, if they can be an astronaut, women can go to the moon. Why can't you find them on the road? Right? So this is how we go about it. And therefore, I would like to call Sangeeta. She will tell you how we go about this on the roads. When we go on the roads, how we organize it, what we do on the road. And before that, I may invite all of you to Nucleus room at 11:45. I'll be giving a presentation on vascular birthmark foundation, because I myself suffered last 55 years of my age with a vascular birthmark. It's a life-threatening disease. It's not a disease actually, it is by birth and it's a condition. So please come to Nucleus at 11:45 for vascular birthmark foundation. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhutal. These ladies are very organized. They're inviting each other, so I'm just going to take a step back for now.
Good morning, everyone, my dearest and nearest. I'm Sangeeta Hadke from Lake City, Bhopal. Professionally, I'm interior designer and a Vastu consultant. I used to work with Vinyas, a firm, a group of architects and interior designers. As a hobby, running my dance classes named Sangeeta Dance Classes. And my talent doing small ads and modeling too, modeling of sarees and t-shirts, whatever, suitable for me. I'm also very closely working with Kekasha, my dearest friend, on this campaign, Amit Suraksha. It's a very unique cause. And for this, we choose to create awareness on busy signals. We humbly request the two-wheelers drive by giving handwritten pamphlets with awareness, by giving them roses, hand roses. People who were wearing helmets, we give them roses. People receive this gesture very happily and appreciate us by saying, बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हो आप लोग. You guys are really doing very good job. My slogan is, जो करे परिवार से प्यार, वो कभी ना करे हेलमेट से इनकार. Is I am right? If you love your family, Don't say no to helmet. Am I right? Thanking you all. Let's Geeta may say few words. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Have a good day.
Good morning, everyone. I am Geeta Gogarde. I am professional beautician from Bhopal. People cover their faces with a cloth as it seems that they are more protective to their skin, not their lives. Thank you.
Amit, Suraksha is very close to my heart, and I really wish helmet is worn not for police catching you, but for your own safety. Thank you.
What an important message delivered in such a simple way. Like ma'am was saying, policemen have a soft spot for women. I think the soft spot should be the fact that they should tell them, like, you have to wear a helmet. So such an important topic this morning. Thank you for bringing all your ladies from the organization. A big round of applause for the entire group. With that, we will start our award ceremony for this session. I would like to invite Ms. Batul Kaushal to come up on stage and receive her award for Iconic Woman Creating a Better World for All. If I can invite Geeta to come up on stage. Iconic Woman Creating a Better World for All. Geeta. Hanke to come up on stage. Iconic Woman Creating a Better World for All. Lastly, I would like to bring upon Sunita Gupta to come up on stage. Exceptional Woman of Excellence. A big round of applause. Come up on stage to take a quick photograph with Dr. Harbeen Arora and with Kekasha. If I can just get you to come up on stage. One quick photograph. Let's hear it for this entire group, ladies and gentlemen.